Well, hello, folks. Welcome to a brand new week of the Common Sense Club and the Scott Hennen Show. Yours truly back from the Big Apple of New York City, and glad to be behind the chrome microphone of Common Sense, talking to you today on the Common Sense Club and the Scott Hennen Show. Tom Coburn, a senator from Oklahoma, is proposing a vote tomorrow that would effectively say bye-bye $6 billion in funding for the ethanol industry. It's actually called the blender tax credit. What would that mean for North Dakota and its ethanol industry? By the way, speaking of blenders, North Dakota now has the most in the nation blender pumps. I like this because it says, consumer, you decide. You want E10, you want E30, you want E85, totally up to you. You don't have to, ultimately make your decision on what's available. You decide how much ethanol you want in. I love consumer choice, and it's a great opportunity. Now, everybody understands that with the budget picture, things need to change with subsidies and what's going on. There's no question about that. They have to change. But question is, how do you go about that? And what Tom Coburn is proposing is the cold turkey plan. We're going to talk to Kent Satring. Kent has PetroServe USA stores, president and CEO. They have a growing amount of stores all across the region. And we're going to talk with Kent a little bit about what this vote would mean if it ultimately removes the $6 billion in blender tax credit. Also, Brian Faison will be here. Brian is the athletic director of the University of North Dakota. And there is a brouhaha developing with the Big Sky Conference, which has accepted the University of North Dakota now, saying, well, gosh, the only reason we accepted you was because we thought you had that whole Fighting Sioux name deal taken care of. So once again, the academics are astir, and we're going to deal with that and the next steps forward. Also find out when and if that NCAA meeting is ever going to happen. So that'll be coming up. Also, countdown to Right Online. That's happening Friday and Saturday in the Twin Cities. Looking forward to that. Great opportunity to educate yourself on all the online tools, become a conservative online activist. We've had a conversation with guests all last week about that countdown, and of course, this is the week. Hope you're going to join me, Rob Port, from the Same Thing blog as well, and we'll tell you all about that. More on the core situation and the flooding on the Missouri, and much more, all on the Common Sense Club and the Scott Hennen Show. If you just can't wait to weigh in, call now, 855-200-1776. That's the Scott line. Send us a note on our Facebook page. Drop me an email, scott@scotthennon.com, or just join us live 2 until 5 on the Common Sense Club and the Scott Hennen Show.